Hi guys, rachybop here, welcome back to another Sims Mobile video. I was sent to Gamescom to play The Sims Mobile back in August, and an embargo is finally lifted so I can share what we did. Thank you so much to EA for making this video and that trip possible, and for allowing me to play such a wonderful app game. I love it, and this video is going to be about the basic gameplay features. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm basically going to give you a rundown quickly of what everything is within the app, what it does and what you can do. So basically you're going to start with a tutorial which I'll cover in another video. I'm going to put a link to all relevant videos in the description, and don't forget to subscribe because the embargo is lifting very soon. So basically the user interface lays around the simulation just like it does on all the Sims games. It's a really familiar interface and easy to use. Some parts you find yourself searching for initially, but once you get used to it, it's easy to remember where they are. And this is ever changing as well. There are a lot of updates with this app constantly, so you'll find when it is launched in your country it might look a little bit different to this, but always for the better, I think. So we've got top left, that's your level. You can tap on that to see, like, it shows you how many level points you have, how many you need to get for the next level, and you can tap on it to see what's going to be unlocked. You've got your legacy points is the next one, along with the kind of plumb bob growing out of leaves, and you build that by buying certain objects and doing certain things, I believe, probably heirlooms as well. We'll go on to those in a minute. Then on the right, on the top right, we've got your simoleons, which you use to buy things, and sim cash. You also use that to buy things, and they both are spent and bought in a slightly different way. And this shopping bag at the top right is your heirloom market. You will unlock these as you progress through various careers and things, and they will help you progress. But you can also buy the heirlooms. Then on the right hand side, and another thing I like about the interface is you see how the arrow is there, and you can tap the arrow and it'll pop out with the full user interface, but actually like having that just there so it doesn't take up the full thing and it'll just pop out, I think that's really cool. And also it will do that, like if you go into the game and it needs to download something, it will do it in the background and you can just pop it out and see the progress. Like, I think that's incredible. I love it. It's so smooth. It doesn't, and another thing to mention is it does not take up much space at all. Like, at all. I don't think people believe me when I say like how little space it takes up. I mean, obviously it's not as big or as old a game as The Sims Free Play, but The Sims Free Play, I mean, it's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, but the space that thing takes up is insane. But this is quite refreshing because it just doesn't. Then when you open that box on the right, that's going to tell you all the parties that are going on. So this is like your multiplayer area. You can go to people's parties and they're generally not there at the same time. It's not multiplayer in that kind of way, but it is multiplayer in the sense that you can set up a party and someone can come there and do certain things, and you will see what they've done and they'll help you, and you can meet their sim and that kind of thing. Takes a bit getting your head around, but it is nice to have some kind of multiplayer feature there if you want to. Not everybody will want to do that, and you definitely don't have to, but it is there, and there are incentives with it, so you might want to consider that. The next tab down on there is your friends and your network, so you can see that, and at the moment you can have only a maximum of 50 friends. I'm hoping that they will make that a little bit of a higher number, hopefully. Then the next one is messages, so this is where it'll come through with friend requests, or if someone wants to marry your sim or something, that will come there. Inventory, so you've got your tokens here. As you play, you'll get a hang of having these tokens and things. I think someone needs to write a Prima guide for this game because it is just so deep but so beautiful. And you've also got your career order items and your boosts. Cupcakes are beautiful things. Then the next one is settings, and this is where you can set things like music, sound effects, change your player name, connect your Facebook and get help, anything like that. You just close it by tapping on the middle screen again. Then you've got your list of sims. These are playable sims down here, and you've got a to-do list. This is your daily to-do list. This is fairly new, and you can go through and do those things to get extra sim cash through your day. And there's certain things within there that will help you build your legacy score as you go, and I just think that's really good. Then down here you've got your energy. This has really been condensed down here. And the only thing I think they really need to add is the Sim's name. That was a bit of feedback that I gave at Gamescom, and they definitely agreed. So I'm hoping that they will add that, because I very often, I'm sorry, but I forget my Sims names, and not having it down there, I just don't know I'm even looking at anymore. So then you've got your energy, and if you tap it, it will show you ways in which you can replenish your energy. The weird, empty box will be filled once you go into a social event with a time bar, or if you're doing something, the time will count down on there. Most events are extremely quick, so you're not waiting for your Sims to do anything. If anything, the only thing you really need to wait for is the ability to replenish your energy. Then if you open the 3 dots on the bottom left, it will show you your relationships, so you can see who you're having hanky-panky with or whatever. Next one down is your traits, which you will, as time progresses, unlock other traits. And careers, again, there's a lot of careers within the game. This is another thing that I'll go into in other videos. As you can see, this game is pretty deep. Next one is your hobbies. Again, a lot of hobbies, and some you will update as you go through. And then the next one takes you back into Create a Sim, which you will start the game with. These 4 symbols under your level. You've got Build By mode. Really simple, easy to use. I think it speaks for itself. The bottom ones are just inventory and party items, so when you actually hold your own party, you can decorate with those. And then you've got your map link as well. Again, areas to unlock the deeper you get into the game. You've got your quests and events under the book icon, and then your career. If you tap that, it will take you to your place of work, and to get home you just tap that same icon again, but this time it's changed to the home symbol. So that is a basic overview of the gameplay features within the game. If I didn't explain anything properly, please let me know, because obviously once you get so far in with these things, you forget what you didn't know. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I will try my best to answer those for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!